Hey, hello Thursday. Hi, it's us. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So, I'll try and keep it kind of brief. Let me switch on over to my overlay and oh, I forgot to get the manual. Okay, one moment. Yeah, because the manual's pretty cool in this game, at least I think. Well, there's just one thing about the manual that surprised me. But before I get to that, I'm gonna tell you all what I'm gonna be playing today, as I'm doing this, week of Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't know why. I just felt compelled to just do a week of Spider-Man games of questionable quality. Anyway, so I'm gonna be playing The Amazing Spider-Man on the Game Boy. So this was published by LJN, yes, and it was developed by none other than Rare. Yes, that Rare. Yeah, that Rare. Indeed. You know, those dudes that made like Donkey Kong Country, Battletoads, and Cobra Triangle, Snake Rattle and Roll, GoldenEye 007. Although that was Free Radical, that was the developer. They were great in the N64 era. And I guess, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Rare. Rare made this game. So this game is from 1990. This game is 26 years old. That's crazy. And yeah, I'll tell you a bit about the I'll tell you what's in the back of the box. So, you think the life of a Marvel superhero is an easy one? Wrong. Take Spider-Man for example. While he's out protecting decent folk, a group of evil mutants kidnap his wife and threaten to neutralize her if their demands aren't met. Now, Spidey's got to get her back before something terrible happens. It won't be easy, though, because he's got the likes of Hobgoblin, Mysterio, Dr. Octopus, and some of Marvel's other favorite baddies standing in his way. So if you feel up to the challenge and you're ready for some serious wall crawling, make sure your web spinners are full and batteries fresh before you tackle this Game Boy adventure. We're sure you'll be playing this one for a long, long time. I don't know. So I bit with the batteries. Okay, that was funny. And then, you know, they say that you'll be playing this one for a long, long time. What does that mean? Does that mean that this game is really, really fun? Or it's one of those, oh, this game is so tough, but I can't put this down. Like, I'm having so much fun with it. Truth be told, if you ask me, if you want my opinion on this game, now listen, despite the fact that it was published by LJN and it was developed by Rare, it's actually an underrated game. This game is underrated. When you learn this game, it's pretty damn underrated, you know? I think it's an underrated game. And yes, Bimby Lee, it's indeed this game, The Amazing Spider-Man, it's actually a 100-hour RPG. If only. Although, a Spider-Man RPG, I mean, the closest thing there was to, I guess, a game of RPG elements was like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. I mean, they were, action games with RPG elements. You can level up your heroes. Of course, that was from the X-Men Legends engine. Man, X-Men Legends was awesome. The first one, Spooderman does whatever Spooder does. Deeps around anytime, runs into walls all the time. Oh crap. There goes the Spooderman. Yeah, Chuck, that's what about sums it up when Spider-Man or like gets like a is dealt with a bad license game, but I assure you, this game, like I said, I remember somewhat enjoying this game. Yes, I've played this game before, years ago. And I think I remember, hold up, this was 1990. I remember playing this like on a friend's Game Boy. And I remember kind of having fun with it. I remember being good enough to get up to the Rhino. I remember making it that far as a kid. And then whatchamacallit? Let me see. I can actually give you once again another rough estimate on the last time I played this game. Yeah, I played this game also 2019. So I played this 7 years ago. I have beaten this game 7 years ago. Oh wow. It apparently only took me an hour and a minute. But again, once again, much like with Return of Sinister Six, this is a game I've never really gone back to from time to time. And now we need a Spider-Man George of the Jungle crossover. Oh my god, yeah. From that description. That's funny. Watch out for that tree. And for Spider-Man's case, watch out for that building. Ugh. But yeah, this game is pretty underrated. Again, LJN, and also let me tell you something. Rare, uh, uh, Rare when they were first starting out, you gotta start out somewhere, right? Rare, eh, some of their games were a little bit rough, like but you know, they had what they had to work with in the early days. But I feel like Rare started to really hit their stride during like the late NES era and then on Super Nintendo. And again, I'll say this once again, Rare was at their best on the N64. Except for like maybe a few titles that some people will be like when people talk about like Banjo Tooie and Donkey Kong 64, it's like, ugh, collectathons. But you know, it's whatever. If you can look past some of that, they're fine games. I heard Banjo Tooie had a lot more collectibles than Kazooie. I never played Tooie, and I played a tiny bit of Banjo Kazooie way back in the day. But yeah, yeah, Wizards and Warriors, RC Pro AM, Battletoads, like those were probably their breakaway like titles. I felt, and then yeah, they worked on Killer Instinct, the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Man, Conker's Bad Fur Day was such a great way to end the N64 era. Yeah, yeah. Two and three in the Game Boy's weird. Yeah, I will have to research those. I'm only familiar with the first one. But yeah, the first one's a fun little romp. All right, I'm gonna check out the instruction manual. This is gonna be a bad day. What could you do? Excuse me. What would you do if your wife had been kidnapped by a group of evil crazies? Call Spider-Man? Sure, you would. But what would Spider-Man do if it happened to him? Here's your chance to find out as you guide your favorite web slinger through some dangerous New York neighborhoods as he goes up against the worst criminal lowlives that the Big Apple can dish out. If that's not enough, at the end of each area is an evil mutant who makes the other criminals seem like they just got out of nursery school. Yeah, it's weird. Like on the back of the case and in the manual, they referred to some of the supervillains as mutants. I don't know. Like when you think about half of Spider-Man's rogue galleries, like they're not like when you think of mutants and in the context of Marvel Comics, what's the first thing you immediately think of when you hear or see the word mutant? I think of X-Men. Then again, the word mutant can have several different um what should we call it? I mean, the like here the definition of mutant is resulting from or showing the effect of a mutation or a mutant gene and then a mutant form. Frequently, only a small percentage of the offspring of mutants resemble their parents. Like to call someone a mutant, referring to a human with altered genetic makeup or mutation that gives them unusual, often superhuman abilities. Like I could say for one example, like Mysterio. Mysterio, he's not like a mutant. Last I checked, Mysterio was just a special effects stuntman who had really good technology of making all these illusions. He is by no means like a mutant. Like that's one example I can definitely say. Yeah, rare baby is Kirby, of course. He could not throw off a cliff. Uh hold up, your sentence. Rare baby is Kirby. Don't you mean Hal Sakurai? Yeah, Rare was not Kirby. Masahiro Sakurai of Sora fame. Well, his company is Sora now, but when he worked at Nintendo, Hal, he could not he could not be thrown off a cliff by Kazuya. Yeah, yeah, Kazuya. Okay, yeah, Kazuya was cool. Like that trailer was great. By the way, I thought that was a great trailer. Yeah, when he tossed Kirby off the cliff, but Kirby just floats away, and Kazuya was like, "Where? Where is the body? The body. It did not go splat." But anywho, back to the manual. Um, let's see. Here's your chance to find out as you guide your favorite web slinger through some dangerous New York neighborhoods, as he goes up against the worst criminal lowlives that the Big Apple could dish out. If that's not enough, at the end of each area is an evil mutant who makes the other criminals seem like they just got out of nursery school. So if you feel ready to take on some pretty nasty baddies, then make sure you keep on your toes and an eye on your web fluid, because the going's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. All right, press start the title screen. There'll be a short conversion between Spidey and his first opponent just to bring you up to date. All right. So let's see. Just a stroll down an alley, Spidey starts off his quest to save Mary Jane, trademark, TM, in a seedy alleyway in one of New York's worst neighborhoods. You've got to help him battle his way past hordes of muggers and other lowlives to try to get to the end to face Mysterio. You can jump, punch, or use your web spinners to either shoot or swing through the air. Use your webs carefully. You only have a limited amount of web fluid, and you may run out just when you need it the most. Every time they hit or shoot you will flash and lose energy. Once your energy level gets too low, your energy meter will flash and a tone will sound to warn you to really watch out. You only get 3 lives, but can then choose to continue from where you left off. The continues are unlimited though, so you've got to be pretty careful if you want to make it all the way through. I think you get only like 3 continues if I recall correctly. Some of the street thugs are still carrying stuff that they've ripped off from people They'll drop the stuff if you defeat them. You'll get a bonus if you pick that stuff up. But don't wait too long before collecting it. It'll disappear very quickly and may not show up again for a while. Also, if you see a hamburger sitting out on the windowsill or wherever, pick it up. It will help restore the energy you've lost fighting all of those bad guys. All right, so Spider Man likes hamburgers. Who doesn't? Mysterio's waiting at the end of the alley. He sends up a cloud of poisonous gas that you've got to avoid at all costs. It'll be tricky trying to defeat him. He'll only stay visible for a second, so timing your attacks is critical, and like the other mutants you'll face, your web doesn't have much of an effect on him. Hobgoblin going up. So the manual is hilarious. In the manual, they show you it's Green Goblin. It must have been from like the prototype, but you actually fight Hobgoblin, but they put a freaking picture of the Green Goblin, and he looks absolutely ridiculous. Hobgoblin is the next evil mutant that you've got to face, and you'll have to scale one of New York's famous skyscrapers to find him. You've got to be wary and trust all of your mutant powers because there are people on the roof dropping stuff on you. Whenever you see that your spidey sense is activated, quickly move to the side. But watch out, there are some bad folks inside the windows with baseball bats that would love to take a swing at you. If you're good enough, you could give them a kick and get some extra points. You can try leaping up to the side of the building, but it is a tricky maneuver and requires just the right combination of the B button and the up arrow to land back on the building and not fall. That's something we're not going to do. I'd rather just climb up the building, everybody. I'm gonna play it like I played, like everybody played the Spider-Man game on the Atari 2600, because that's what that level is like. That's what that level basically is, except with, I guess, I don't want to say semi better technology, because Atari 2600 is that so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because if you happen to not time it right, you will fall down, and I will not do that. Make sure you pick up any hamburgers you see laying around for some extra energy. And if you make it all the way to the top, you'll see a window marked in that you must jump into. From there, you'll end up on the roof where you must leap from rooftop to rooftop. There will be a whole new assortment of dangerous crooks who will be trying their hardest to stop you. After making your way past them, you've got to face Hobgoblin, who will strafe you from his flying goblin glider, trademark. He's got a supply of exploding jack-o'-lanterns, which he'll lob at you as he flies overhead. All aboard! Yeah, yeah. I was studying the game yesterday, and I saw that the speedrunner, like, basically, you can just stay a little bit to the left side of the screen, and you can just keep on jumping up, and then, of course, clinging to the wall. But nah, I'm gonna play it safe. Because climbing up is not that bad. You just gotta play it safe, and I'm gonna try my best to play this safe. All aboard! No battles through New York will be complete without a ride in the subway. Only most people tend to ride inside. Not our hero, who's trying to get past the scorpions. Henchmen, trademark, running along the top of a moving subway train. Unfortunately, they know where he is and take shots at him by crawling out of the windows and climbing up to the roof. And that's not all. Spidey's got to avoid zillions of mutant bats, whose slightest touch can be deadly. Plus, the inside of the subway tunnel has plenty of obstructions that you've got to avoid. Because if you don't, they'll push you right off the end of the train. And don't try to swing from your web here, because the ceiling's too low and there's too much stuff in the way. Finally, at the end of the tunnel is the scorpion himself. Watch out for his long, dangerous tail, or you'll never see your precious Mary Jane again. Oh no. Just a walk through the park. Most people enjoy a stroll through Central Park, when they're not being mugged, of course. And our favorite web slinger is no exception, but today is different. Not only does he have to watch out for the normal hazards that people face in Central Park every day, like swarms of of attacking pigeons and trees that drop exploding horse chestnuts, he's also got to get past Rhino's army of evil thugs. And if you manage to get old Spidey to the very end of the park, you'll find yourself face to face with Rhino himself. He's quick and strong, although not very bright, so keep your eyes peeled for when he charges. Oh, yes, one more thing. Your web has no effect on Rhino at all. His skin is too thick. Hope that's not a problem for you. And that's a good job of referencing the licensed material. Although I have seen Spidey come up with, some webbing to, to stop Rhino most of the time. But Spidey, he outsmarts Rhino because, well, he's not too bright. He could be a bit dumb, stupid. Up, and away. That sounds familiar. Where have I heard that from? Eh. One thing that New York has lots of is tall buildings to where you could be to somewhere could be more appropriate for Dr. Octopus to hang out from the top of another skyscraper. This one's harder to climb than Hobgoblin's was, because Doc Ock's troops are shooting at you with machine guns. When you get to the top, you've got to climb in through the window and try to make your way from building to building. But watch out, the buildings are much further apart in this part of town, and some of the ledges give way under Spidey's weight. In the end, you'll have to face the Doctor himself, with all of his arms attacking. And then the final level. Better get the anti venom. Once you've gone as high as you can go, the only other place you can go is down into the sewers. And yes, those rumors are true. There are crocodiles down in there. Not only that, but there are the usual vicious creeps to fight and an environment that not too many people would find very pleasant. Try to stay on top of the ledges because it's much harder to slog through the stuff at the bottom. You probably don't even want to guess what that stuff is. And watch out for more of the same stuff as it shoots out of the pipes in the wall. Sludge, man, it's sludge. Finally, at the end is Venom, trademark, who is as deadly as his name. Although your web does little against him, his special web will break. His special web will wreak havoc on you. If you're successful in all levels, you will have finally rescued your beloved Mary Jane. At least until the next time you pick up your Game Boy. Or, the next time you play your Game Boy, you're going to probably play like Tetris or maybe a much better game of better quality. Oh, you can also have your favorite Marvel comics sent directly to your home. 50% off Marvel's comic subscription. 9 issues for only $4.50. You can choose from Uncanny X-Men, Amazing Spider-Man, and The Punisher. Wow, that offer's probably expired. And hello there, Athena Aegis. The Spider-Man Game Boy you had, nowhere near Rare's best work, but the music is good. Yeah, cause whatchamacallit? David Wise. David Wise. David Wise is a damn good composer. You like Black Pepper? Yes, like Black Pepper to make Rhino sneeze so he could bury himself. That's funny. You can't make that stuff up. That's almost as funny as Magneto stoned out of his mind in the Fantastic Four cartoon. That lives rent free in my head. I love it. The way they wrote Magneto in that cartoon is just so funny. All right, everybody. I uh I did the deep lore on the manual. And yeah, Athena, Aegis. Like I said, Rare. like Rare wasn't the great developer that that most people remembered. Because yeah, like Rare, they, they, they did a few games that were definitely rough around the edges. Rare didn't get they got a lot better like in the later years. Like I mentioned, like honestly, I still think they were the best on the N64. And I know it's a little late, man, but I remember, reading the news back in the day, like when the GameCube was coming out. Microsoft they brought out Rare. I can't believe Nintendo let them go like that. But it didn't matter much because despite the fact that Microsoft acquired Rare, most of Rare's developers pretty much left the company. And Rare was just Rare in name only, and they were definitely like a shell of their former selves. But ah well, we could always go back and play their classics. Rare did quite a bit of Jake's side work to keep the lights on. Seems like, yeah, you're not wrong. You're honestly not wrong. Like again, like s- Rare, like I said, like Rare was just yeah. If you know, you know. All right, here goes. I made sure to put it to wonderful dot matrix green. I love this color. This is such a good color to me. Oh, one moment. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does. David Wise, he did a rendition of the Spider-Man theme from the 60s. It's not bad. And Spider-Man looks pretty freaking awesome on the title screen. It's like, oh, wow, this might be good, right? Right? Oh, hold on. Let's listen to this. All right, I think it looped. Man, and David Wise is still around, and he's still producing music. You never know where he'll show up. All right, here goes everybody. Um, hello, Parker residents. Don't pretend with me. I know who you are, Spider-Man. Recognize my voice? Sure, I know that electronic gargle anywhere. Fishbowl face. Well done, Webhead. But cut the wisecracks if you ever want to see Mary Jane again. What have you done with her? Where is she? You better not hurt her. Don't threaten me, wall crawler. We'll discuss this in the alleyway, if you make it. Don't worry about me, dome brain. I'll be in your face so fast it'll pop your plexi. What's a plexi? So here's Spider-Man. Yeah. It's like Kung Fu. Almost. Oh, see that sewer lid? It's Lizard! Yeah, Lizard makes a cameo appearance. Lizard is like a stage hazard. You don't actually get to fight him. He's not like a mid-boss, or he's not even a boss. He's just a stage hazard. Sorry, Dr. Kirk Connors, but you've been reduced to being a stage hazard. Oh, whoops. That was not good. Whatever. I'll just keep going. Uh-oh. We're off to a good start. I think one of the main things you really gotta do is just go forward. Ow. Damn it. Oh, I saw a burger. Uh-oh, I lost a life. That's not a good sign. I know what I did wrong. And here's Mysterio. I think what I have to do is stay here for a little bit, and then I have to jump over. No, I messed up. And here's Mysterio. Just, oh, punch him. Oh no. Oh no. I think I should moldy. Actually, no. I'll keep going. Okay, I botched that Mysterio fight, but whatever. It's all good. Indeed, LJN's the Cursed Rainbow. Bullhead didn't tell me much. Who's this? Crawl up to the roof and meet your doom, Spider-Man! When I'm through with you, pumpkin brain, you'll never trick or treat again. Most amusing, but I'll have the last laugh, web slinger. Don't count it, Gobby. I'm on my way. So, here we are. My spider sense. Tingling. Oh god. Oh yeah, you can also punch, I think. Damn. Yeah, as long as you just keep moving. Except, you know... Oh good, I got a burger. Music! David Wise is going insane on that whatever he was working with. Alright, here we are. We're on the rooftops. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna be shooting my web most of the time, I think. I think I'm gonna do the, like, on only certain bosses. Oof. Oh, that was dirty. Yes, I know. I'm dying. No need to keep blinking. Uh-oh, that was an accident. I didn't want to waste my webbing on that one goon. Thankfully, Hobgoblin is easy. Oh. Okay, I lost my first, I got my first game over. But I'm gonna keep going. Oh no, rip high score. There we go. Yeah, it's weird on how you have to do a high jump. You gotta make sure Spider-Man's moving. And then you gotta like tap and hold the A button, I think. Something like that. Oh, here he is! Hobgoblin! Yeah, this is all you have to do. Wait until he comes to the right. Crouch. And then kick. Crouch kick. This is all you have to do. Uh-oh. I had to stand in a much better spot. That was an awful positioning. There we go. I have to make sure not to stay close to the ledge. Oh god. Oh! Okay, that was not as planned. Okay. And I blew up a Hobgoblin. See? He's actually easy. Really easy fight. I messed up there a little, but you know. Mary Jane is still missing. What now? Care for a subway ride? Maybe you'll make it to the last stop. Don't worry about me, tail twirler. Your sting isn't strong enough to stop old Spidey. Big talk, big mouth. Let's see you back it up. Stay there, Scorpy. I'll be on the next train. So now we're in the subway. Oh god. You're just better off just moving. Oh no. Bats. I wanted that burger. There we go. Got the burger. Damn. And just move forward, I think? Yeah, that's right. Just move forward on that part. I'm a little worried about Scorpion, but I think I'll be okay. Oh no. Okay. Alright, got the burger. Hmm. Alright. I think I'm doing alright so far. I say this now. Oh no. Okay, there he is. There's Scorpion. Okay. Oh no. I forgot. Okay, that's what I do. I jump kick. Yeah. That's a safety strat. Because, like, I don't know exactly when he's gonna bust out his tail. Yeah. That's what I have to do. Keep my distance. Scorpion had different designs over the years, too. I mean, most comic book characters do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Damn. Spider-Man dies like Rick. Oh. And Scorpion F's off. This is good. That's the end of that tale. But still, no Mary Jane. Who's this? Someone who's gonna run you into the ground, chump. You're still as stupid as you are strong, right, Neanderthal? I'm smart enough to know that a skinny web-slinger can't hurt me. We'll see about that, Hornhead. They did a good job with the banter. These cute little cutscenes. Right. I think I just have to just keep going. Oh no. Not like that. Okay, I think we're gonna I have to take a hit here. Hold up. Oh yeah. Damn. I know there's a burger up ahead, I think? Yes, there is. Alright, I got the burger. No! Okay, Lizard almost got me there. Okay, Lizard got me. Damn you, Lizard. Dudes everywhere. I'm kind of dreading the sewer once I get there. AKA the last level. Why did I do that when I knew that Lizard was there? Okay, here it is. It's Rhino. Punch, punch. Alright. Rhino's actually not that bad of a boss, as you see. Uh-oh. I didn't space my punches correct. Oh no, I touched him. I'll just play it safe. I say that now. I almost lost that one. Okay, We're almost done. That was fun. Who could this be? It's your deadliest foe, Spider-Man. Ah, that's a joke, Adam Arms. Get to the roof, and we'll see who's joking, webhead. This house calls on me, Doc. See you soon. Uh-oh. I gotta climb. Oh no. I forgot how to do this one. I think I just... Oh, I wanted that burger. Yeah, I'll just keep going. And again, I am not gonna do that jump. Too risky. It just sucks that you could lose like that. There's that David Wise music. It's so good. Not much music in this game, probably due to cartridge limitations at the time. Later Game Boy games had a bigger, extensive soundtrack. As like the developers were learning how to, you know, make music for the Game Boy. I mean, the same could probably hold true for NES. Oh god. Yay, I got a silly little retro achievement. I got 2 of them. Yes, Soda! This is indeed composed by David Wise. Yes. Hell yeah, man. He worked on some hot jams too for Game Boy. Alright. Yes! No! That sucked. That was funny. Alright. Okay, just gotta keep going. Oh my god. How? Okay, that sucked. I forgot. I can, whatchamacallit? I can kick while swinging. But I gotta be careful because I don't have enough webbing? Okay, I gotta stop and pick a bit. It's just, oh my god. Look how much webbing I have, everybody. Not that much. Oh my god. This is not good. I have a feeling I'm gonna game over here. Oh, here's Doc Ock. Okay. Your fave GB OST and probably your fave GB game is Final Fantasy Adventures of Mana. Yeah. I think that game also got a remake on the PSP. Wait, I just remembered something. No, I don't remember anything. Hang on. Oh my god, I forgot how to beat Doc Ock. Damn it, I studied this too. Oh no, this sucks. Oh my god. Oh my car. I'm really getting tired of you guys. Hello? Hello, Webby. Your little lady and I are getting along very nicely down the sewers. If you harm her, Very touching, Parker, but you lose! Don't count it, Two-Face. I'm on my way. Last boss is Venom. He looked silly. This is the final level, but man, I'm... I don't have that much confidence right now. This sucks. I gotta be really cautious, too, when I face Venom. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna swing it. Oh, never mind. Forget swinging. Forget that. Everything's out to kill me. Do I have another continue, please? No, I do not. Somehow, I knew that was gonna be... I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. I botched it. It's fine. We're just gonna have to do this again. Damn, I made it to 9th place. That's alright, though. Yes, we're gonna do it again. And I guess, and for anybody that's coming in, you know, you get to see me struggle through this now. Awesome. Alright, we already know what happens. Mary Jane's been kidnapped by the ninjas. Are you bad enough to do to rescue her? You got here just in time. Well done, Achasm. Well done for getting here just in time. Watch as I play through another high-quality game. Oh yeah, honestly though, this game is not bad. It really is underrated. It just I'm just playing a little bad. That's all. Okay, there's Lizard. Lizard. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta say it like the meme. Lizard. All right, let's go. There we go. I remembered now. I think. Burger. Don't need it. Yeah. Okay, it's Mysterio time. Oh no, I just messed up there. Okay, I know you have to stay here for a little while and then jump over. No, I messed up. Oh no. I'll just... Yeah. Okay. Alright. We got all our... We got our... We didn't lose a life. Much better than when I started out. Soda? I'll say this. As much as I think that this is a semi-decent game, the retro achievement set... Ooh. How can I say this in a nice way? It's a little challenging. And by a little challenging, I'll put it in a much nicer way. It doesn't look fun to do. And that's... It is. I posted it in case anybody wants to see. The Chivo set, is it all cool? One moment. Let me take a little looky look. Bionic Commando on NES, you say? Because I did that one. Who is number one? Oh, well, I'll be damned. Let me take a look at this list. The one and only Sota Bagoda himself. We have a celebrity here, everybody. Oh, look. I see all these like number ones, rank ones. And there's me, GOG Zero, who mastered it on February 27th, 2018 at 7:55 in the morning. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was the 16th person. Wow. Oh yeah, it was fun. And then of course you have this, you got this wave of anxiety overcoming you and hoping to, land the bazooka shot. You beat the creator to it. That's awesome. But yeah, I meant to say like, we all know that one thing we had to do. You get the bazooka from Hal, you gotta swing, you gotta make sure you hit that cockpit. Ow. Whoops. Damn you, Hobgoblin! Yeah, I got a silly retro achievement. I think I'm safer kicking. Yeah, let's just kick him in the crotch. Damn you. Oh no. Spider-Man, you're about to die. Spider-Man, you are dead. Ha 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 ha. You tested the one-shot bazooka and you reported it because it wasn't registering? Oh, that's awful. Test it as in you did it, it didn't say I achieved it. Aha. That's fine. But yeah, honestly, man, I was happy I was able to do that on my birthday recently, which was a couple months ago. I was playing a couple of my favorite Eddie like games, and that was Bionic Commando. I did a no death run on stream. That was awesome. All right, it's Hobgoblin again. There we go. I'm at the right spot. Can I just stand here? Oh, never mind. I'm being dumb. Of course you can't stand there. This is the safe way. The way speedrunners take him out is freaking cool. I can't really describe it, but look up the number one runner for this game. There we go. That's how you beat Hobgoblin the safe way. Alright. Okay. Let's not botch Scorpion this time. Yeah, dude, I beat Doc Ock. I made it to the last level, the sewers. But I was playing really bad, man. Um I uh I had to use a couple of continues. You only get 3 continues to beat this game. But this game is awfully generous for an LJN published rare developed game. If you lose all your lives and game over, you start on the exact spot where where you left off. You know what? Hang on, everybody. I need to research real quick. Spider-Man, Game Boy. Hang on. I'm gonna look up playthrough real quick. This won't be long. I'm just gonna skim it because I forgot how to beat Doc Ock. Okay, so basically you just hit and move away. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but not very well. I just have to wait until they retract back into him. Okay, got it. Oh crap. It's the mutant bats according to the manual. Get that burger. Yeah, pick those bats. Run. Okay, duck. Yes, Ake has him. Burger shot. Yep, Spider-Man gets Spidey burgers. Oh crap, that was bad. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I got the burger. One for good luck. Oh, okay, that was bad luck. Whatever. Alright. I think, Scorpion's up ahead. Alright. Yep, there he is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And you gotta love this David Wise hot jam. Yeah, this is the safe strat, in my opinion. Just wait until he jumps to you, and then just beat him with a jump kick. Because I don't know, like, when he's gonna stop with the tail. Okay, he did it 4 times, but I've seen him do it 6 times or 2 times. Look, see? Does it 2? Yeah. Okay, Scorpion. Oh, 1? See? I don't know. I don't know when he does it. Obviously, speedrunners know. Alright. Alright. We're doing great, everybody. Well, minus that 1 life I lost. Watch out for Lizard. Lizard! Ah, my jump didn't register. Oh no. I'm playing really bad. Oh no. I lost a life, everybody. That sucks. It's fine. Come on, jump. The high jump is so awkward to do. You gotta, like, move forward. Yeah, so you have to get... Spidey has to get some speed, except not really. You gotta wait, like, 1.5 seconds. I don't know. I just made up that number. And then you have to do the high jump. Oh, crap. I think I should be okay, coming up now. I'm just playing really cautious, as best as I can. Oh no. Alright, here comes Rhino. Oh, I stuck another one. Ooh, good. Semi-good Rhino fight. Ooh, you're Ubering KFC? Oh, cool, I got another silly achievement. Like, I care. Alright. Okay. Oh, bullet should have shot me, but it didn't. I wanted that burger. Oh well. Mm, that this music has Nightmare on Elm Street energy. That part right there. Or it could have been from some other game that David Wise composed. You know? Oh crap. Let's get that burger. Oh god. No! That sucked. Yeah, burger shop. Oh well, I lost one continue there. As long as I don't botch the Doc Ock fight, I should be okay. That was not good. I'm trying to do the high jump. Oh man. That was super bad. Hmm. I forgot to hold the button. Oh my god. Okay, I better really... That's right. I have to hold the button. Jeez. Oh, it resets my web? That's good to know. No, I didn't want to shoot the web. I didn't want to do how I shoot web. Oh, okay. I don't have to hold it. And now... Okay. I better do this. My mind shut down. I just forgot. I know I just looked it up. No. This is all wrong. Or wait. No. I'll do it my way. I'll do it the GOG Zero way. No, the GOG Zero way is not working. I know I can hit him and switch planes. Oh my god, I'm just playing awful right now. I'll admit it. And I think that's my last continue. I don't get it. I know this fight should be so simple. But, you know, I just played bad. Alright. We're back in the sewers, everybody. Oh boy. I think I should just... No, I know what I should do. It's just... This level doesn't mess around. I think they put all the difficulty in the last two levels, of course. Oh man. I'm just taking too much unnecessary damage. It does. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna start again. Doc Ock, that rooftop level is really messing me up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep on doing it. Third attempt. It's like, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's just, you know, executing it. It's a different story. Hang on, everybody. I need reference again. Again, I know I gotta look up that fight again. I know how to deal with Venom. It's just Doc Ock right now. Okay, so apparently when he moves forward after retracting, that's when I move forward, punch him, then move away. Okay, I have to try and, register that. Damn you. Alright. Oh, didn't want to do that, but okay, okay. Alright, let's get hit by everything. Let's not. Okay. I know I have to just duck here for a little bit and then just jump over. Not really, but okay. Okay, stay there. Oh, I almost messed that up royally. Alright. Just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep doing it, right? Alright. And I'm just gonna play this level safe. I'm trying to play it safe. I am not gonna try and attempt to jump. The only window I'm gonna be jumping is the one that says in. Yeah. Alright. Boxes. How do they work, everybody? That's the age-old question. Here we go again. Oh, I think I found a safe spot. Was it? Was this? Yeah. Okay, cool. Found a safe spot. It's like right this pixel. Cool. Oh, never mind. Like I said, hitboxes, how do they work? Okay, when you're standing here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm like, oh no. Damn you, Hobgoblin. Go away. Nobody likes you. Green Goblin's cooler. Okay. Get that burger. Okay, just get hit. Don't register your hit. I should have not jumped up there. I thought there was a burger there, but whatever. There we go. There we no go. Alright. I'm getting a lot better at, you know, getting those burgers. Okay. Okay. It's Scorpion again, everybody. Gotta make sure he doesn't appear on top of you as well. Like so. You would think that would have beaten him. Nope. Pixels. Oh boy, we're back at the park again. No. I was like, let's shoot our web. No, let's not. I know what happened there. Yep, everything's happening. Burger. Damn you, bullet. Haha, take that, lizard. Okay. What? Whatever. Damn you, Central Park. I was pressing a lot of buttons there. It worked. That didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Dude just flies away. No touch. Bad touch, lizard. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. when he goes to the edge. Maybe I'll just, yeah. I didn't time my punches there. No, not time, space. Yeah. No! No! I am so mad. I'm not showing that I'm mad. I'm just saying I am really upset that I botched that. That's alright. I wonder. Burger. Won't need it. Damn you. I hesitated. He who hesitates is lost. Hello? Whatever. Not happy right there. It's alright. I just gotta, you know... Now this level's really messing with me in like so many ways. Hello? I didn't want to jump kick? Whatever. I'm fine. What? Garbage. Whatever. Okay. No, no, no. Garbage. Everything's garbage right now. It must be something so simple. No, I know what it is. Okay. No. Kinda, sorta, not really, but no. Just die. Just give up. A once famous man said... Never mind, I'm not gonna mean. I'm sorry. I gotta try to stay positive for y'all, everybody. No more games, no more excuses. Just do it. Do I still have a continue? Yeah, I do. I think. Okay, last continue. It's all riding on this. I'll just keep going. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep pushing. No stopping. I know it's not the way. I know I'm playing really bad. And now I have no choice but to, you know... This is it. Here he is, everybody! Oh no. Oh no. This sucks. Okay. First order of business. You can just crouch kick him here, by the way. And if you have any webbing left, you could just shoot him. This is Venom, everybody. Everyone's favorite anti-hero. But yeah, this is the secret to beating Venom. You can just stand here. Don't bother chasing him down because it's not worth it, in my opinion, I think. No, I know. Okay. Gotta watch those patterns. See? This is all you have to do against Venom. I say that as I get hit. And I knew it. What a kick in the crotch. Attempt number 4, everybody! Yeah, I'm gonna cleanse myself really good once I get through this game. Tomorrow. Listen, much like I said yesterday, when I took down... what was it called again? Spider-Man Return to the Sinister Six. This game is possible. I'm showing you all that... like I said, I'm not going to try and convince anybody that this is a great game. But it is a little underrated, you know? Like, there is a far better Spider-Man games I could be playing. And Spider-Man got some good ones in the later years. Oh, wow, I didn't get hit. Awesome. Sure, I got hit there. I'm fine, fine. Just gotta be careful. Easier said than done, I know. One moment. I need to check out the manual. Like on the web swinging part. While swinging from a web. Tap B to kick, hold B to shoot. Yeah, I know that, but what about the parts where I accidentally did a jump kick and fell down into my freaking doom? Meanwhile, I can't register on how to beat Doc Ock effectively still. Even though I, you know, looked it up. It's just a me thing. I'm gonna do it, everybody. Maybe I might not be the best example on how to beat this game, except for a few levels. But, you know, I'm trying. Alright. Now, I need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm fine. Just gotta not, like, get hit. Easier said than done. There's, like, no burgers here, I noticed. Oh well. It's fine. But it's not fine. On this level I'm talking about. Okay, I think I found the magic pixel again. Yeah. Burger Shop. That's right, C3 community. Burger Shop. Well, Venom. Well, Venom, that's not how things work, unfortunately. Venom was commissioned to just stay on two sides and shoot webs, an unlimited amount of webs. That was one of the coolest things about the symbiote. I want to say he has an unlimited amount of webbing. Unlike Spidey. Spidey makes his webbing. Half of his paycheck goes into making that. That was a cool thing. And Venom shot from his wrists too. Same with when Spidey got the symbiote. Instead of pressing the button, when he uses his middle and ring finger to press the button underneath. That damn bullet is what stopped me in my tracks. Definitely. Get that burger. Okay, gotta play it safe. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Keep moving in one direction. Because I don't know where Scorpion's gonna drop from the sky, from the ceiling. I do seem to recall Scorpion being pretty damn, he was pretty fast at catching up to Spidey at times in their many encounters, both in animated form and in, I'm guessing, comic pages. I seem to recall Scorpion was able to, like, I know in the 1994 series, he was able to just friggin' cut Spidey's web. Alright. I kinda feel bad for the guy. He was just a pawn for Jameson. But I remember reading up on stories on Scorpion. He became a were some parts where there were some stories where he was kind of a good guy, and there was also that one time he had the symbiote himself. That's scary. The symbiote gets around. I'm taking too many hits. Why did I do that? Why did I freaking do that? I should've just... never mind. I'm fine, everybody. I'm just, like... awful. And this is gonna eat me up on the inside. I could have gotten here, but don't forget, there was that one... Don't forget that one time I actually lost a life on Rhino. Oh, I got 3 hits on him. Oh, I got too risky there. Whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter because... Okay, Owls, accidental web. The manual did state, don't try webbing Rhino, because it won't work. Because of his thick skin. And now for this wonderful level. I freaking love this rooftop level. I think this is where they expect you to, hey, remember that jump technique to use? The one where you can accidentally also kill yourself with? Yeah, try it, buddy. How about no? I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah. No. This sucks. That's fine. It's whatever. The sooner I pass this level... It's whatever. Okay. Now, we need to... You know... Gotta do my best. I'm afraid to do the jump kick there. So, whatever, I'll count my loss. I'm not afraid to do the... No, because one time y'all saw it, I friggin' did the jump kick for reasons unknown. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, stop. The thing is, I don't want to stop because my web is... My webbing is going down. Okay. It's so scary. Oh wait, this is what's-his-face. I don't know, everybody. Oh my god, I should have just face tanked it. Hello, Fabio. Welcome to my personal hell. Where I can't comprehend on how to beat Doc Ock. This is like my fifth attempt. Hi. Hi. This should have been done a good while ago, but I keep botching it. I'll admit it. But anyway, and now for a really wonderful level. And by wonderful, I mean awful. Maybe. By choice. Yeah, chew on that, punk. Okay. They're just falling from the sky. Okay. You little. I'm fine. Everything's okay. You know what? No. Whatever. Okay. Helldivers? I've heard of that. Doesn't sound like my kind of game, though. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of web. And I can no longer shoot web. It's okay, not that I wanted to. Okay, do I have a continue left? I do. Okay, I'm fine. Don't care. Alright. What? Go open! I'm fine. I'm okay, everybody. Really, I am. Venom, stop that. This is all you have to do, everybody. This is all you have to do. Venom? Venom's cooperating, everybody. And then I'll use the last bit of my web whenever he's on the other side. And just jump. Silly Venom. Gotta jump. Yeah, I have this in the bag, everybody. I do. I actually do. I can say this with full confidence, that I have this in the bag, and nothing is going to go wrong. Oh, he's getting faster and faster. Wow. I'm surprised that, you know, that a Game Boy can make Venom so speedy. Look at that. Take that, Genesis, and your blast processing. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I strike a nerve with somebody out there? I'm only joking, by the way. And if you take that seriously, do the thing that everybody tells you to do. Something I won't really say, but involves grass. Relax, Megatron. You'll get plenty of Energon after this. Venom? Buddy? You're not cooperating with me. Are you serious right now? Venom, please! We had a deal, buddy! Whatever, fine. Oh god. No. No. Oh no. Venom saw through my ruse. This sucks. Hang on. Venom. Bro. Oh no. Whatever. Just ban him out. Ban him out. I beat the game, everybody. I beat this game. I did it all for you. I'm showing how much I love Mary Jane. I'm sorry. First try, yeah, forced try. I did it. Look at all that wonderful points. Don't worry, Mary Jane. You're safe now. Oh, Peter, I knew you'd come, but you really need some nicer friends. What kind of ending was that? Yeah! I'm fourth place! I beat the game. Hey, Matt. I beat this game. I dedicate this game to Chuckman. Alright, we're done. This is all I wanted to do today. I have no idea, Soda. I just did. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Fabio. Thank you, Achasm. Danny Elfman is the best Amazing Spider-Man player. Matt, last I checked, I don't think Danny Elfman did any of the music for Spider-Man, like, other media. Danny Elfman did hell of a good soundtracks for both Batman 1989 and Batman Returns, and, what was that movie? Oh yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. Um, he did a bunch of great music. But yeah, so let me tell you one more time about this game. So this game, I'm not like I said, I think it's a little underrated, a little. But man, those last few levels with the final rooftop stage in the sewers, pretty awful. Um, the other players can make the Doc Ock fight look easy. I botched it, but it's whatever. And then Venom fight is not that bad until near the end, or is Elf Will Ferrell. That's an all right movie. There, like I know my family loves it. That's for sure. And yeah. But let's see. It's Elf Abio underscore 73. You might be onto something there, Achasm. It could be Fabio. Did you make that high score? You're probably going to say yes, like the filthy liar that you are. But anyway, yeah, thanks for that additional shout out to Chuckman. All right, everybody. I'm going to head on out. I am accomplished. And, I'm just thinking about it. Um, no, I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to play something. Another Spider Man game. I've never played it before, but I am compelled to want to play it. And I think it might be a lot better than this one and Sinister Six. Yeah, that's all I'm going to tell you. Yeah, that's all I got. But anyway, thanks everybody. Thank you very much for coming on out today. A little semi-short stream, but hey, I'm fine with that. I mean, kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, I'm actually tapped today. I just want to chill out. All right. Well, everybody, I know just who I'm going to head on out to. And I got to see if they're still on. Okay, hang on. I got to see if they're still. Yes. Yes. All right, everybody. We're gonna go now. We're gonna go now to a good pal of mine, an old pal of mine. We're gonna go to. Thank you, Soda. We're gonna go out to Enigma Game Z. Enigma Game Z. He's finally, it looks like he's getting back to streaming again, and this dude's awesome. Right now he's playing some Streets of Rage 2. And yeah, let's go out to him, everybody. Hold up. You didn't get the top score. Let the Autobots get three top scores. Where is Starscream with the supplies? Um, don't worry, Megatron. I'll get to that. Anyway, all right, everybody. Um, I wanted to thank Thursday, Bimmy Lee, Chuckman, Athena Aegis, Soda Pagoda, Chasm, and Fabio. Yes. Oh, and Upside Down Matt. Oh, hold on. Before I go out now, hang on. I'm gonna give a shout out to Matt, I think. Did I shout out it out? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. You're getting a shout out anyway. Rah! Okay. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get the raid ready, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Spider-Man. Yeah. More Spider-Man of you know, varying quality. But I think I have a good feeling about this one. We shall see. Okay, let me get the hot jam ready. My favorite theme of Spider-Man, the Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter theme. I love it. Okay, here we go, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Remember to go in peace and play good Spider-Man games or read good Spider-Man comics, stories. Watch your favorite shows, movies of Spider-Man, and look up your favorite Spider-Man memes. And man, that ending was awful. Get better friends. Whatever, Mary Jane. About that. I mean, Spidey's got good friends. But yeah. But yeah, everybody. Spider-Man January isn't over yet. Chasm. There's 3 days left of it. Only 3 days. They got something much better planned for Saturday and Sunday. Man. Yay. Maybe. I kind of did my time soda.